Now we're back again. Okay, guys. Now, Aziz was asking a very serious question. Sorry, I have to cut off because I made a mistake on the typing. There was type error, and this is why it's important. Aziza, I thank you so much for correcting it for me. And you see that I respect you and I appreciate your opinion, and I quickly drop off to make sure I make that correction. Now, what I wanted to write was VDM moms must be arrested. That's what I wanted to say. And that's my intention of writing that. I'm sorry that there was a type error there, and I did not put mama there. I just put VDM must be arrested, and that was what caused confusion. Now, if you guys remember last week, I made that post. I didn't make the post alone. I made the post, and the post went viral. All of the blogs, some of the blogs on Twitter, over 100K was reacting to the video on Twitter because Instablog posted it, and some other people with majority voice on Twitter share it. When I say that VDM mom took the loan, that VDM mom must be questioned and arrested for bringing dispute to our nation. And I also say that if any young person lost their life in the course of that protest, then you could have seen now that the lie caused the problem. I don't know how many of you listened to that when I said that the last time. I say that the lies that VDM mother lied caused the problem. How many of you agree with me that VDM mom lied? Now, this is why I call it question and answer. And I really, really want to thank that brother because I think my introduction was misleading. I didn't see it. So this is why community is important. Participatory community is important. So when you notice that I did something wrong, ask me and I will explain to you. It's called accountability. Something that the person that you guys are defending mostly does not take. Accountability, questioning, and answer to be a better person. That is what I do. Now, I want to thank you guys. So if you want to join now, you can join. Oh my God, my sister is here. I need to give her a pause. How are you, my sister?
Mr. Ben, I'm fine.
I miss you so much. How long ago that you haven't come to our life like this and even come up? Why did you come up today?
Mr. Ben, I don't know if I should say it's a mistake. I don't know. I just saw myself up.
God don't catch you. God don't catch you. Ladies and gentlemen, clap for my sister, please.
I was already going to bed. Oh, my phone vibrates.
I will graciously drop you.
No, don't drop me yet. Don't drop me yet.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me warn them. This is not my blood sister. We met on internet here, and she has been a great supporter of voices that are weak, like my voice. She stood with me when everything was going wrong. She listened to me, and as I prayed before, I tell you that may the day your voice is weak, may people raise their voice in honesty to defend your dignity.
Amen.
And may the day that you need somebody to stand with you, may honest people stand with you.
Amen.
May you never lose your voice.
Amen.
Regardless of how big the crowd is shouting, may your voice be louder than the biggest trumpet in Rome.
Amen, Mr. Ben. Thank
You don't know that I can pray as
you.
well. Ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Bishop Benjamin.
No, I know you.
So,
I
what
know
are
you
you
have
seeing so
a. I
far?
know
What
you
is
have
going
a
on?
bit. I know you have
Eh?
a bit of everything. I know you have a bit of everything. I know you can pray. You just don't like talking about.
Uh,
You don't want.
I don't like talk about it. Anybody that bring God to me, I just say go away. Let's talk something else.
I know you don't
But
like it. You don't
I'm
want
a
people to
child of
use their
God
brain. You
and
don't
I
want
love
people to
Christ
start.
so much.
Don't want people to start believing everything is about God. God. You want people to be reasonable, to reason with their
I want
brains.
them
That
to
kind
use
of
their head
that's your kind
first.
of person.
Yeah,
Use
that's
their
what I
head first
do.
before you bring in God.
Before you bring God into the
Mr.
matter.
Ben, I was listening to your program some days ago when what was his name? What was that man's name at Calabar? Mr. Akwaibom
Yeah, Mr.
was
Akwaibom,
saying
yes.
something.
Yes.
Was saying something about the loan issue. I don't know. I just think even if I think if you want to take a loan from GT Bank, even if you are using the star 737 hash, I think first of all, before okay, let's just say that they say she doesn't have a password on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Then then if you once you request for the loan, I think there's a process, there's a stage you get to. It will ask for your banking
Detail.
pin. Yes, your banking pin to conclude the transaction.
Mm-hmm.
So how come? How did the person? If they say she's not the one, how did the person able to put her pin at the end of the transaction? Because you have to put your pin. You have to put your banking pin.
And that is the pin that is only you know it.
Only you knows. I'm telling you. That your pin, that pin, your banking pin, when it gets to a stage, they will ask for that pin.
Yes,
So the
I
whole
think.
thing is just.
Yeah, no. I think we got where we are going on this matter. Now, what I expect VDM to do is to apologize to Nigerians for misleading them. But I know VDM is not going to do that. What I expect Nigerian government to do or the bank to do is to basically sue a VDM mom. But they're not going to do that because there's a bigger picture than what we are looking at. And a lot of people are afraid to say what it is. There's a bigger picture that is bigger than VDM. Now, VDM is just a tool that is being used for some political purpose in Nigeria. I know when I say these people be like, oh no, he's a good man, he's doing charity. La la. You can live in a cuckoo land if you want. The reality is the reality. Now, some people have agreed with me. They say, Ben, you too should go and join politics and do the same thing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. I am contempt in criticizing to make them better. Somebody said GTB Bank should sue VDM. GT Bank, they're too big. I think it's the
I
second most big.
disagree. I don't think GTB Bank will do such, and I just feel they know their brand is already a big brand. I don't even think they'll want to talk about it.
If you check their stock in the last 2 days, their stock have risen over 10%.
Wow.
GTB Bank stock risen over 10%. So their stock are not down. And tomorrow is Monday. Between 11:30 tomorrow and 12 o'clock, I want you guys to check GTB Bank stock. You will see the stock will be rising up again. Now, GTB Bank is not going to come and start having back and forth with VDM, camera these. We did it. These are billion company. However,
GTB Bank is too big for that. I think their brand, they won't want to.
It's a brand that I've spent the last 20 years building their brand. I think VDM is coming there to sustain them. VDM is basically just doing what he has to do to sustain his own personal life. And I don't think GTB Bank is going to even answer any questions about that. I think they have done what they're supposed to do by releasing that footage. You can put a doubt on it and say, oh, that is a cut and join story. But even the story VDM told us yesterday is a cut and join story. In short, it's not even cut and join. It's cut.
Yes, I watched the 48, is it 48 minutes video. I didn't skip any part. I watched all of it. I just have to watch it, but the starting side I wasn't really happy with it. I was expecting him to just accept it, be plain, be straight about it, that your mom took the loan, and you just be plain, be truthful, just say it.
Instead of agreeing that okay, he agreed in the video, he agreed his mom took the loan.
No, he didn't say it. No, if you watch, he didn't say it straight. He was still trying
He was
to
still that is very
to
dark man because he was talking to his followers.
Yes, he was still trying to. It wasn't straight. He was just say, I was the one telling her that, mommy, you took the loan now, but he wasn't just saying hitting the nail on the head. He was still trying to divert people's attention and all that. It's
Unfortunately,
okay,
that's
man.
what we got to see in Nigeria now because obviously, very dark man don't explain. He will tell you what he need to tell you, and his supporter will take it literally to the bank. When they get to the bank, that's when they will tell them the check has been bounced. Unfortunately, I was watching a skit the other day. I think that skit is coming from I think a Kenyan guy was doing a skit, and the skit was an arm robber came into the bank, okay, and the lady is a painter. She works no in a shop. The lady is a painter, so the lady was painting cash. He was painting the color of cash on one side, so he painted so well like cash, and he was laying them. The lady was laying them down. So when the arm robber came in, the arm robber quickly grabbed that cash. The arm robber pretended he came to buy something. So the arm robber was buying something. And then the arm robber dropped his phone on the desk and packed the cash. Plenty cash, something looking like cash. So the arm robber ran outside. When the arm robber get to his destination, he opened it and discovered it was fake. I know you would think, Mr. Ben, you're too petty looking at videos like that. So the arm robber think, oh, this is fake. The arm robber have already left his phone on top of that desk, and he has packed Monopoly money and ran away with it.
I ran away with it, leaving his phone.
Leaving his phone. So the arm robber was a change. So when I look at VDM, I see things like that. I just laugh.
At the time, he will be thinking, should I go back?
Yeah, the arm robber is now thinking about his life. I think I fucked up now. Maybe I should go back and
Mr. Ben, what of these ladies? Do you still hear from them? Barrister and
unfortunately,
oh,
I haven't heard from Auntie Barrister for a while. But Falila, I actually talked to Falila today on WhatsApp. We
okay.
just say hello to Mr. Ben. Falila often come around here to say hello to us.
No,
I think
yeah, I know she comes. Auntie
uh,
Barrister have not
Auntie Barrister,
heard for
literally, I
a very
haven't
long
seen her.
time now. She
And I
hasn't come in.
think, as I keep saying, if you remember the last time that we are dragging this, I always say that in this life, don't force people to follow you and allow people to walk with you at their pace
Yeah.
and be considerate. Those people supported me in the most worst movement of my life. Whether I hear from them or I don't hear from them, I always pray for them. And for you
I'm telling you,
especially,
they deserve it.
who stood with
Ah,
me, stood with the truth and questioning and reasoning. Now, today is 11th of November. On this day will be 1 year since Afiba and Celine have declared themselves missing. This is 11th of May, and that this time last year was when Andu was in jail. Andu was released on the 22nd. On this day is when Harrison, on the 11th, was when Harrison got involved for the first time in Afiba and Celine case. On the 11th, today make it
okay,
1 year.
Mr. Ben, we're already in 12. It depends on your time there. Here in Nigeria, we're already in 12. This is already 12.
Actually 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yes, So I will say to you guys that up to today, Nigerian police have never spoken about the girls. Nigerian police have never told the girl's family their daughter is missing forever. The news I heard today and yesterday was that those girls are alive and healthy.
Mr. Ben, are you serious?
Yes, so but I will keep it to myself until I get every verification I want.
Oh God, that would be great.
Yes, so that's what we always wish for. But I don't know. And that's why I want Nigerians, instead of directing their stupid comment to me, Mr. Ben, where are the girls? They should direct it to their police.
Oh, wow.
I am in the UK. In this country, you don't kill somebody and survive it. We don't have criminal here, okay? Especially a black person being a criminal. They will take care of you immediately. So you have to really understand, for me to have the confidence to do what I do means that my record is as clean as snow.
As far back as last year up till now, we were still believing those girls are alive. That wherever they are, that someday we just pray for them to come back.
I've always believed that those girls are alive. And one of the major reasons why I believe those girls are alive is the report of the police in Umuahia was very, very thorough. They did their investigation and they came up and said that those girls are alive. Also, the phone Harrison said he found in Andrew's house.
Andrew's house, on top of the AC.
On top of AC. That was literally impossible, because that is impossible. Even the way he demonstrated shows that when I watch Harrison demonstrating and I saw VDM demonstrating, I just laugh. It shows that they were packaging something. Unfortunately, Nigerians are very, very, what do I say? I laugh in Swahili when I think about Nigerians, the way they think. And then when you think about Blessing, the way Blessing reacted when they told Blessing they are missing, it's impossible. If your friends are truly missing, your reaction would be different.
You didn't go to Aba, that is just 1 hour drive or 1 hour.
Yeah, she didn't go to Aba for 11 days.
They left for Abuja.
Yeah, so in everything, it looked like it's a stage. Now, the reason why Nigerian police are struggling at the moment is because they have Pi, a UK citizen. They have Pi Andrew, a UK citizen, and the British High Commission is on their case, because I push it to be on their case. And don't forget, in the UK, if I carry cocoa now, you know cocoa, this thing, like drug. If I carry it to Malaysia, in Malaysia, then they Pi person.
Yes, instantly.
If I carry a British passport to Malaysia, nobody go Pi me. If I carry a British passport and carry cocoa to Dubai, nobody go Pi me. Okay. If I carry a British passport and go to China, nobody go Pi me. In short, China have never Pi any British citizen.
But I thought that the law says that that once they catch you with such is
they don't do to Western citizen. Never. Go and Google it.
I will check it out later.
No. I'm being honest with you. They have never Pi a Western citizen.
So it's only Nigeria they used to have such power.
Oh, they will Pi Nigeria in a minute. In short, now your government go supply the injection when they go to Pi you. Tinubu will send injection to you. Catch them. I beg, give them injection. I beg they don't come back. No, I'm being honest with you. But if me, I'm a Nigerian now. If I throw my Nigerian passport away and I carry cocoa and I enter Malaysia and they catch me at the airport, or they will give me phone, I'll call the British Embassy. British Embassy will come. They will jail me. British Embassy will say, I want to come and spend my jail time in the UK. They will send me back to UK. If they give me 10 years in Malaysia, I will do 2 years and I'll come and spend the rest here. It's a history. It's a history like that. They cannot touch you. But if you be Naija person, as soon as they catch you, your government ain't go even send what they go take pay you there. Who say your mama?
It's not very, very funny. That part is very funny. Nigeria will be the one to even send the injunction and say,
I
chook,
say
chook,
Nigeria
chook
go
me.
send them.
Don't believe that.
Mr. Ben,
My
good
brother.
Sorry,
morning.
I'm having cold.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Uh, do you think the woman in that in GTB banking with Verydarkman is it VDS mother?
It's not VDM's mom. I already dispute that one.
It's not
But
VDS
Mr.
mother.
Ben, this same video yesterday, he insisted that he went there with the mom.
It's not VDM's mom. VDM is lying to Nigerians. But I'm not going to prove his lie anymore because his people that are following him have decided to be oblivious to reality. Even if you show them, even if VDM tell them say that is not his mom, they will say na his mom. Later VDM go come out, go call them, say my people they follow me na idiot. Say go call them idiot because VDM they call them idiot now. So they don't get sense.
Mr. Ben, how do you know that it's not VDS mother?
Well, if you look at VDM's mom, common sense should tell you it's not VDM's mom in the first place. Second of all, VDM mom is not that tall. Okay? And don't forget, we are forensic. I'm a forensic guy, naturally. We have seen VDM's mom on a multiple occasion. This is
I think VDM's mom is a
Hold on now,
little
let me show you
smaller than that
VDM's
person.
mom. Let me show you
And she's
VDM's
dark,
mom.
if I'm not mistaken. I've seen him post the mom.
Let me see you. No, several times. This is VDM's mom.
Yes, this is his mom.
This is the woman VDM show. Look when they laugh. Where is the woman again, Seth? I think I have the picture here. I've deleted some picture this evening because my memory was getting filled up. Now you guys know what VDM posted anyway. I'm not gonna go and start looking for it. You people already know. But considering VDM's mom that I just showed to you now, many of you guys can tell me what you think.
Or could it be the mask? The mask she was putting on in the bank?
It's not the mask. We cannot give that excuse. Look at the woman you are looking at here.
But why would someone put on a mask to the bank now?
No, look at the woman. Look at the woman you are looking at here, and go and look at the other woman. We believe what you want to believe anyway. I'm not going to argue that with anybody anymore. My salivas are very expensive now to drop for anybody that refuse to be ignorant, that decided to be ignorant. So I'm not going to start proving anything. Oh, you see that mark there? I've already said it. Now, Mr. Sherry.
Sir?
Question I want to ask you. If you and your mom go to the bank and the police is arresting you, what do you think your mom would do?
She will be shouting and she'll be crying.
And that will create a scene, isn't it?
That will create a scene.
And somebody will video it.
Yes.
Did you see any video?
Sorry?
Did you see any video?
Of VDM with his mom?
Being arrested, the drama that VDM described. They were blocking me. I brought out my phone. I was shouting. Did you see any video?
I find it hard to believe that
No, did you see any video? No. My sister, allow me to ask a question. Did you see any video anywhere?
No.
In Nigeria that you know. Now, I want to ask you another question. VDM said when they came, they were blocking him. He was shouting at them. He brought out his phone and started recording. VDM, will not go live with that.
We not go live with what was happening.
VDM will not go live with that kind of incident if it's real.
Sorry, I can't hear you well.
Do you think VDM wouldn't have pressed live to show what is happening to him
record live?
Right there?
He will do it.
He will do it. Why did you think he did not do it?
Yeah, but I think he said everything's inside his phone that the EFCC took from him.
That is another lie. That because he knows when he VDM tell you everything inside his phone, EFCC take from him. VDM tell you that the woman that the mother transfer money to in her workplace have left. Left to where?
That's what he said.
That the woman no longer works.
The woman no longer works there. So the woman is a
Works
ghost.
where
They
the
cannot
mom
trace
works
her. They
anymore.
cannot trace her again.
So what do you think we should do now?
Oh, my brother, I'm not in here. I'm not advisor
Mr.
of
Ben,
eh?
Mr. Ben, do you know if you want to make a transfer to somebody from your phone, you must put your password at the end of before you finish the transaction, because there's no how can you okay now how can the person transfer that money out from the mom's phone without the mom's password?
Ask VDM supporter, my sister. I am. That is what they wanted to do. They wanted to tire me with rubbish.
Because if I want to transfer money to somebody now, after once there's a place you get to, they'll say put your PIN.
If you don't enter your PIN, that money will never go through.
Mr.
That money
Ben,
will never go.
do you mean that VDN hired the woman that followed him to the bank?
No VDM hired the woman. The woman is a DSS. Why are you telling me? You think I'm here to? I'm not here to joke with anybody. What
Mr.
I
Ben.
said. I said, okay. Did you not hear me last week when I said VDM mom took the loan? Did I not say it last week?
You did.
So, what are we talking about? Listen. The woman is a DSS. That job is an assignment, and the assignment is clear. But anybody who want to look, as I advised before in my first segment, now una sabi, what you want, now una go receive. Later, una I go clear.
So you mean that VDN is so that important that can take the attention of Nigeria away from
VDM is not important. VDM is not important. It's just the person understand what Nigeria is. VDM handler understand what Nigeria want, and they're giving Nigeria back to back what they want. VDM has a handler. But the question you people supposed to be asking yourself, why? Look at you now.
Ben, let me
Madam, my sister, hold on. Look at you now, Mr. Shade. Look at you now, the way you are thinking about this now. Ask yourself. VDM say his mama was with him. VDM say they left him out of the bank. VDM say he was in front of the bank. He was the one that was arguing with them. VDM have never said they hold his shirt or they stop him from leaving. Never. On that video, you watch it 40 minutes. At no point, he said they hold his friend that he went with. He's already gone. He has to come back and argue with them. VDM told you he came out and then he entered the car. As soon as he entered the car, they crossed them.
And they double crossed them.
They double crossed them. Where was VDM's mom? Where was his car? And all of this drama, all of this nonsense that we're talking. Listen, Nigerians are not that dumb. Now, VDM supporters that are online, I cannot describe them anymore because this account is under attack. So I'll keep my mouth quiet because the word I have for them is not in my dictionary anymore. I pray for them that may God help them and may Nigeria never happen to them, and may the truth they are speaking online be their reality in real life.
Okay.
So, Mr. Ben, I just want to say, if you remember, I think that was last month when I don't know if it was a religious crisis in Abuja when they were shooting those, when they were shooting some persons. I don't know if it's riot or something. If you remember, even people were filming that stuff from upstairs, from afar, zooming their phone to view that incident. So there is no way this kind of thing will happen outside that bank. That not even one person videoed that incident.
You see, I did not just say, before they release VDM, I say nobody arrest VDM. That VDM take his leg to waka inside that. When I say it, people are laughing on this platform.
I'm telling you, my street here where I stay, you can barely see one soul in the afternoon. But just hear somebody screaming. You see
everybody will bring their phone out.
Less than a minute.
And VDM, go and watch anytime VDM is in public in Abuja. VDM is like Power Mike. There's a guy called Power Mike in Gariki, Area 1. He has a gym just by opposite Dunamis. The guy used to have a gym there. I don't know. Power Mike used to be a lifter, a body weighter, and I have a place in Area 11 that got a key to at the time, and I know this man, Power Mike. Power Mike, wherever he goes to in Abuja, people know who he is. Now,
No, it's
VDM does
popular.
not drive flashy car. He drive a very rugged 4x4, and he's always putting his hand out like this. People know him everywhere. Now, you want to tell me VDM will be arrested? Well,
Even if it's not VDM and that kind of scenario happen where cars were double crossing somebody, pulling it out, police and all that, with that scene and everything, there is no way, not even one person will not record that incident. But now, no video of the event. We can't. We're not seeing any proof. Nothing.
VDM say he recorded it, but the police will delete it. It's a lie. VDM told us he has to go and buy a new phone. Immediately they released VDM made a video, and I want you to see what I'm going to show you now. That is Samsung the flip one, the S20 something. That is his phone there.
I saw this video when he was.
That is the clothes he wear. That is the clothes he wear. That is the same dressing he's wearing, and that Samsung is active. They were watching football at this time around. He posted that video immediately.
Match, Arsenal match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he posted that video after they released him. I have the whole video, and I have done my forensic, and I can tell you nobody take VDM phone. And I'm not saying this out of I'm saying like, oh, nobody take his phone. I'm telling you 1,000,000% nobody take his phone. VDM, you dey watch me.
Hello?
Nobody take your phone.
Hello?
Nobody take your phone, VDM.
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening, no.
My brother.
I don't know if I should say something.
Say something. You just say good evening now. You've already started with a good
okay. Sorry. I just want to catch your attention. So what I want to say is I'm not really a fan of anybody, and I have my own. I have a mind of my own. One thing I just don't see, everybody has seen Nigeria or have felt Nigeria in a different way, and I will not say there are many people that have their opinion, and many people also are wise and are still smart. Me myself, I've been in several circumstances and several areas. But me, I won't tell you that I'm a fan of VDM, but there are many things you do. And sometimes when I see when I hear your analysis, I'm always smiling. And just because this thing is like Nigeria, you guys are saying there are people who will do videos and do videos. All this one does not really concerns me. But I am saying, okay, for instance, I was watching one video about VDM and this Ivory Coast, whatever. I'm not saying, okay, I remember one time I was working in Imo State, and I was working under the Deputy Speaker's office. I know little about media and how people will do something like 10%, they will propagate it 50%. But all the same, what I cherish about that guy is the boldness, because of Mook will leave everything when they do one thing, this one. Can anybody come out, come out and at least just make people feel the impact that there's someone that can actually stand out? What I like about
there are people doing it at the moment. Do you know that? Do you know who is doing it?
Let me which person do you feel?
Let me tell you who is doing it. Akpabio is doing it. Tinubu is doing it. All the ministers are doing it.
What are they doing, sir?
They are doing exactly what VDM is doing. Lamba. All the governors are doing
it.
I'm not
here
to argue, my brother.
I'm not arguing with you.
No. I want you to listen to me.
Please. How is Akpabio and Tinubu doing what VDM is doing?
Who is that? Who is that? Who talk now, please?
God, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah. I'm
God
the
part.
God part. Yeah.
Godpad, drop yourself, please, and come back again when you're ready to understand how the platform work. Please, I beg of you. I say, please, drop yourself. I'll bring you back up. Because if I drop you, I'll block you. I promise you this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are millions of TikTok pages
Yeah,
to
yeah.
attend.
Thank you. Go back there. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Somebody should block that guy, please. Block, like totally block. We're not joking on this place anymore. We are the truth. If you come on this platform, if you are ready to learn, you will learn. If you are ready to come and argue blindly, we'll chase you away to where you are accepted. And I want that guy to be blocked, like literally blocked. Let me find him. If any moderator is not seeing him, let me find him. What's his name again? Godpart. Who's that guy I dropped now?
I don't even remember his name. Godpad or something.
Godpart. Godpart. Godpart nonsense. Go and part somewhere. Get out of here. On this platform, going forward, we are not negotiating with terrorists anymore. I am not negotiating with terrorists. We stood our ground, we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Who is next? Question you can ask and I'll answer your question.
So I don't know. I just want to see me. I also I want to move out. I want to just give my own 55. I'll be able to say it. Little opinion. See, person like for instance, person like me, from say just like even in terms of many aspects, I'm not saying for me the way I see him is, or for me like for instance now in terms of politics, when people like okay, I don't want to go into politics. I want to say my own few things and just I can let someone else talk. The way like for me, what matters to me first of all in life is hope. I don't care who you are, what you are. Just give me hope, and let me believe that okay, there's something, there's
Thank
life at
you.
the end of
Let
the
me give you
tunnel.
one hope. Can I give
Okay,
you a hope?
yeah, give me, let me hear.
You will make millions in your life.
What's the way? How would I make millions? Wait, there's
I
nothing
said
like.
you will make millions in your. I'm giving you a hope now.
And but how would I make millions now?
How nobody say you look for hope.
Wait, you don't understand? Wait, you are trying to
Mr. Ben, please,
wait.
can I ask Casey one question?
Yeah, ask please.
Ask me.
Casey, please. Sorry, did this video of these people that returned from Ivory Coast, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I watched. I watched it. I watched it. Yes, I watched it.
Did you watch the other video when he was talking about those girls, those Hausa girls? Did you watch the other video?
I watched the video. Yes.
Because I watched the both of them, and those children we are talking about, I didn't see them in this video, so I don't know if there's any other video. Did you see them? I don't think they are the same persons. What do you think?
Me see sometimes just as wait first. No, what I'm wait first. See, Mr. Ben. Now try to tell you,
No.
Mr.
I
Ben.
want to laugh. My brother,
Mr. Ben,
my
wait
brother,
now. I'm
my
saying
brother,
something.
let me laugh. Let me laugh in
Mr.
Swahili
Ben.
first. No.
Okay.
I want to laugh in Swahili. Let me laugh in Igbo. Choko. Let me laugh in Yoruba. Ooh. Oh, yeah, go ahead and explain.
So I'm not explaining. I'm not explaining anything.
Do you see those girls that VDM presented to you?
Wait first now. Even machine self they get. I'm not see. That's why I'm saying that I'm not a supporter of.
You have to be
I'm
a
not,
supporter.
eh?
You are a supporter.
No. See, you know what I'm not a supporter is. I have my mind of my own. See, I'll be
Why
a
are you
straight
not
person now.
supporting VDM? VDM
Because
is the best thing that ever
no.
happened to Nigeria after Jesus Christ. If you do not, my brother, if you don't support VDM, you are evil. Means you are evil.
No, wait first.
Exactly.
You know, I'm
Mr.
not
Ben,
saying.
please just
See,
allow me to.
Mr. Ben, my own issue is I don't support, but I don't want people condemning somebody.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So what
I don't
you?
support. You know why I don't
Condemnation,
support
nah.
it? I have my mind of my own. Mr. Lover, make us see. I have my mind of my own. In sense that everybody will tell me, say, from the young guy, when she don't exposed now. In terms of traveling, we don't travel too now. We don't see things in different ways. But at the time, I see the good in people and I see the bad too. But sometimes the good, the bad. See, I don't say I understand public. I understand media. You get when person do one, he go see na 10. But at the time, there's always hope when you know say okay, if we look as things they go for Nigeria, if for instance now I like your page, I dey follow your page. Oh, sometimes I criticize you too. Oh.
I
I
like
criticize,
it.
I criticize you too. Once in one sense that when I started following you, it was more about what is really happened. But it got to a time it was about VDM. Now I got stressed out that why be say why you go build this guy? The important thing the important thing is the important thing you were always saying that like it affects people things generally. But when it now became one person, I got like why would be one person? I noticed even this Ghana girl. That's why I started following your page. This Ghana girl.
Afiba and Celine.
Yes, the way you analyze that issues, I like rational opinion, see things in the board. Sometimes, some if not go to this video matter, I now got that. I know like I got that because Nigerians are not totally stupid. People will understand you. You get, but the way you analyze the issue, now look as if there's so much bad in VDM. But this one don't really understand your page. You don't even know say na constructive criticism they do, but people will now think why is only me. I was thinking why is only this guy. We know the power of how you do one and let the media say it's 100. We know, but if you look at how many people like hello go and stand in the House of Assembly and point to fingers with those people that you understand. So kind of bonus way be say I like that we can that the reason why I like the guys leave the aspect of all those this issue of this. Okay, look at today
No, no,
now.
no, 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 no. You are not talking,
Hold on,
my
you
brother.
Mr. Ben.
Leave the
Can I
aspect
answer
of
this
the
guy?
lie. Say, leave the aspect of the lie.
No, I'm not.
Where
No,
would they
no.
find?
I'm not saying leave the aspect of the lie. See, if you are criticizing totally what he's doing is wrong.
It a lie. It a lie. It
No,
a
no,
lie
no. Me
inside
that
the
be
thing
that
when they
now.
do.
See, one thing about life about me. See, we know. Say we know. Anybody who is smart know. Say media are there on top of this thing, but there's always 10%.
I am a media, my brother. I am a media,
I
and
know now.
he's a bigger media with 2 million followers. You see how many
No,
people they
no, I don't
watch
believe
now?
that one.
No,
No,
my
you
brother, hold
media.
on.
You were saying
My
something.
brother,
Because,
my brother, my
okay.
brother, my brother. You see how many people they watch? 50 people. Think about it. VDM spend 1 hour online. How many people do you think will watch him? Like right now?
You know why? But me and you, Mr. Ben, me and you know why which Nigeria want now. You know which Nigeria want now.
I love you, my brother. Thank
What
you.
make
I
what
stop you
make
there.
okay?
I
See,
don't want to insult you. You've already explained tire. You've already given me a wisdom that I appreciate in you.
wait first, Mr. Ben. I
And
want to talk
let me
one
tell
last
you,
one last sentence. One last
let
sentence. I
me
want to
tell
talk.
you,
Why
let me
people?
tell you, let
Okay.
me tell you, let me tell you. One day you will come back on this platform and you'll be the most angry man. Now me go come they beg you say why you they angry like this?
I no go feel angry because I know go angry because I know what they do, and I know the one way I like is see your page. I like your page. Sometimes I dey criticize you sometimes, but I like your page. You get the reason why Nigeria. See, this one word I want make you know. Be say you be professional. What you dey see, people no go see am. And if you talk, see, okay, people talk about religion in Nigeria. The religion, I will tell you, say, for me, the aspect of religion in Nigeria, I'm not be a religious person. But the simple ask me, say, what religion don't do for me, I will tell you that sometimes in man's life, where you go, when you say only you go there, you go the thing. When you just tell you, don't worry, it will be okay. That don't worry, it will be okay. That hope, that don't worry, it will be okay, go give sometimes. It go make you feel, it go make you know, say, there's hope. You get me as a very young youth, you get if you I dey lis ten to you, I dey see your constructive criticism, dey make you feel say yes, people dey think outside the box. You get I sometimes I think say I like your if I dey feel sometimes you no be something wey you dey talk, but inside your talk I dey always make sense say okay, if some person can think this way, meaning people actually dey get sense, don expose. But totally condemning, I don work for House of Assembly before now, deputy speaker office. That time my oga go comot, dem go do one project, dem go do 1 meter of road, dem go touch na 100 meters, but actually they did road, but they no do up to that amount of road, but dem do road. You get that one talk say even though he is doing something, you get there's always the power of media to get more follower to I understand, but my
Thank
own
you.
is that
My
little
brother,
one wey
thank
you
you. Let
do.
another person talk, please. I
Okay,
appreciate
okay,
you. We
okay,
cannot
okay.
continue roaming around the bush. You have done very well for recognizing that what we do on this platform is needed.
Definitely.
Just imagine if nobody is challenging the narrative.
Exactly. Yeah.
It will be like all of us are like zombies in the camp. I keep telling people that when I ask questions, I don't necessarily need you to answer it. I just want you to say, was this question necessary? Yes, it is necessary. Do I deserve an answer? No. Does the question itself deserve an answer? Yes. So we ask questions in order to trigger conversation,
Yeah, exactly.
not to
Okay.
eliminate
Yeah.
conversation.
Exactly. Okay.
When I
Okay.
come here and I pitch hole on Verydarkman activities, it's not because I don't like him. As a matter of fact, many of you guys will not defend VDM if somebody come against VDM in an unjustifiable way than the way I will do it. I am not
Yeah, I
scared to
agree
do
with
it.
you.
I will come
Yeah.
online here and I will defend him
That's
and
it.
I will say he's doing this, he's not doing this
You
one.
have
I'll
it on
tell you
your
guys.
phone. Yeah. So just hold on. Someone is coming to let you.
Can you mute?
I'll tell you guys what he's doing wrong or what he's not doing wrong. But what I would say is this: a lot of people that are following him that are very lousy online, they are doing it because other people are doing it. It is called crowd mentality.
Mm-hmm.
They just follow because everybody is going one direction. And I keep asking people, when VDM come out and do some loudish things, and he posted it, and 100 people comment 100% positive. If you go there and you look at everybody saying you are the boss, God bless you, you are our hero, are you not worried about your life? Like, hold on a second.
Mr. Bell, we know what happened now. Now gives everybody the fine now. One
Yeah,
gift card.
I know,
You know.
but
You know.
obviously,
You
it's
know.
a sad reality because in the UK or in the Western world where we live, we have ability to ask questions. And I
Mm-hmm.
made it clear the other day, if you live in Germany, if you live in UK, if you live in America, and your daughter is sitting here and you are sitting there, and the remote is here and the TV is here, and you ask your daughter, give me the remote, your daughter will ask you, Papa, why? Pick the remote yourself. Your own
Yes.
daughter.
Yes.
Why do you think these children that are born in the Western think like that? It's called logic.
Yeah.
It's called logic because before you ask them to do something, they want to know why.
Why? Exactly. I understand you. I understand you.
When my daughter go to school, and then my daughter told me the mom took her to their pastors, and the pastor asked my daughter to kneel down and pray. My daughter looked at the man and said, why would I kneel down for you? Kneel down for what? My daughter
Mm-hmm.
refused to kneel down. So my daughter came to tell me, do you know the reason why my daughter refused to? Because in my daughter's head,
Mm-hmm.
she's 16. She understands what kneeling down is
That
to a man.
means yes. I get where you are going to.
Yes, for a child, she knows is this. There's nothing else.
Yes.
But many religious leaders in Nigeria have abused children
Yes.
based on that command and control
Yes.
mentality.
Exactly. Yeah. You are
Bring your
correct.
daughter, make I pray for you. Come to my church, let me pray for you. Come to my office, and they'll be fondling their boobs. And they'll be abusing them, and nobody will stop it. It's not possible. Children in these countries are very highly developed. And I used one example the other day. Bonvi was doing a show in Lagos, and there were these two children that was on the crowd. They brought them from the UK. I think it was their grandmother that was doing a big birthday, maybe 70th birthday. And a lot of people were there. And Bonvi went to the little boys and greet them, and they speak British accent.
Yeah.
And Bonvi asked them, what's your name? And the guy asked, why do you want to know my name? I'm telling you, the boy is like 5 years old. He asked Bonvi, why do you want to know my name? Do you think a Nigerian child will ask that
You ask
question?
that question. No, never. See, Sabi, I like this conversation we're having today. It will help many people that are always criticizing your page. Because
So
when I
can we
started the
also
first
say
time and what we are discussing now, discussion we're having now is really telling what your brand is all about. Because it got to a time when everybody thought your brand is about VDM. Now me,
No.
I don't know like for you, me. From that other matter you were talking about, I enjoyed that. That was when I knew you. But after I now go to video, like so this is not gonna be. But now I think everybody will understand what your criticism is all about. You get
The reason
if
why
not, if you
that the reason
logically
why
reason,
that
yeah,
matter,
I
call
get.
what the matter is. There's no point of
Yes,
even hiding it. It was
yes,
a murder case
yes,
and a kidnap case.
yes,
That it's not Nigerian police that
yes,
brought it out. It was an influencer called
yes.
Harrison that
Yeah, I
brought it
know.
out.
Yes,
Harrison brought the case out. It's not government that brought the case out.
yeah.
Harrison character is already dodgy from the beginning.
Hmm.
Fred, if you can't mute yourself, I'll have to bring you back when you're finished talking.
Yes.
Harrison character is already dodgy.
Mm-hmm.
And Harrison should not even have a voice to influence anything. Now, the question I was asking is this in that time. If two girls are missing, who's supposed to announce it if they are truly missing?
Mr. Berry, they look your the comment section. Say people don't they get who your brand be now. All those time, people don't they lose them first.
No,
I'm
no, no, no.
happy.
I
Yes,
tell you, so I promise you
yes,
something. I'm a man
yes,
of versatility. I am
yes,
versatile.
yes.
When
That's
Harrison
good.
announced it to the nation, was it Harrison that's supposed to announce the two missing girls?
Never,
No.
never now. No.
When Harrison was publicizing the guy, Harrison was prejudicing the case.
Mm-hmm.
When the guy was finally pie in Benue, who announced it to the nation? Harrison.
Harrison. I followed that one too now.
Who returned back to Aba to go and identify fake body?
Harrison.
Who he planted? Harrison.
Harrison inside the same bush.
Who recovered the body?
Locate, Harrison.
Who recovered the body? Harrison.
Harry,
Who went back to Benue to go and identify
Harrison.
Andrew?
I followed that.
Harrison.
Yes, Harrison.
My people.
Me too. Me too. Me too. When I keep to your page, I now listen to your analysis. Even me too. I was like, this man, are you a special investigator or who are you? When I now came to your page, that was when I knew. When I came to your page and I listened to your analysis, I was like, can somebody even think this way? That was when I knew you. But it got to a time I was like, I'm waiting. Who the follower of this Mr. Ben? You thought they changed for my eye. You I don't understand what Mr. Ben do. That's why I was like,
I did not. Sorry, Fred. I did not drop you. You are making noise on the background. I dropped you. I would like you to come back, Fred. I want to hear the truth that you want to tell me. I really appreciate you. Please, my brother, please. I did not drop you. I love the truth. You are following 351 people, and you are following 351 people. You have 41 followers, and your name is Afternoon. Come, I will say good evening to you.
no, it's good. It's good people bring their opinion. So,
Mr. Fred, Accord 2, go ahead and tell me why the truth that you wanted to tell me.
Please, brother, please, excuse me. I've been patient here waiting for my turn, and you jump me and you attend to another person.
Mr. Okeke, go ahead. Okeke, go ahead, please. Fred, you gotta wait there. Fred, wait there, but mute yourself. Mr. Okeke, go ahead.
I come across
my live
page.
stream.
Yes, so I make a request, but you were kind of you were explaining and giving some submission, so I have to go and look for other place. So now I return back. I said, let me make a contribution.
You're welcome,
because
sir.
I pick interest in your discussion. Let me chip in one thing before I go. You see, Nigerian youth. I'm sorry to say this. These are the Nigerian youth are moribund and dead brains. Believe you me. Nigerian youth, to wake up Nigerian youth is just like going to the morgue and trying to wake the dead. That is the abandoned unalive body that has been abandoned for 6 years. What I'm telling you is you see these guys called Nigerian youth. The type of education they acquire, corrupt version of education they acquire, these people can never ever think with their brain. It take a kind of thinking memory for you to realize that there's nobody moving there. All you see is dead corpse moving. Those so Nigerian with their certificates of graduates. Have you been able to have conversation with their graduates? Some of them in level 4 or in university. You will understand that these people are nothing. That they are creating a kind of society that will be a problem in Africa, Nigerian youth, that we are brought up with a religious mindset. Can you imagine what this my brother is saying here? That he wants something that will suit his mind. So hope, just imagine yourself. A grown-up man said that he wants hope. Just tell him in the name of Jesus that tomorrow it shall be well and it's okay. You don't care how it's going to happen. These are kind of people you are dealing with. You understand me? That is why when they see a kind of torchlight, it's something like torchlight. They say that it's not everything that break that is gold. They will feel that they will rely. Can you imagine people relying on this guy called Verydarkman, a government policed agent that is hiding somewhere. Verydarkman and the one that they call David Hunduyin in Ghana. These are government agents. Government use them whenever they want. Government, this in Nigerian is in Nigerian youth. I'm sorry to say there is nobody there. That is why nothing is working. That is why these politicians, that is the mess and the brag, and nothing will happen. And these people we see come out tomorrow and queue on a pool to vote these same criminals, even knowing fully well that their vote doesn't count. These guys don't have the ball to challenge the people they put in office. I weep for Nigerian youth and I weep for that country. I'm telling you honestly. If I don't sleep when I look at the kind of mentality these people have. I cry, I weep.
My brother, thank
Well,
you so much
you
for
have time. You
thank
have
you for
time.
your
You have
voice.
what? Yeah, I have to congratulate you. You have time to trying to wake these dead bodies. But for me, I look them and I go my way because these people are not. They are off this earth.
Thank you for
They're
your
off
voice.
this earth.
Thank
But
you. Thank you.
continue what you are doing. Maybe some other time I can join you because it's already 2:30 here. Maybe some other time I'll join. Let me give you a phone.
It is
Maybe some other
1:30
time.
here in the UK. Thank you
Yeah,
so
we
much.
we have a day.
Mr. Fred AC2, go ahead, please. I brought you back. I didn't drop you because I was afraid of what you would say. I dropped you because there was a noise on your
Yeah,
background. Can you go ahead and make
yeah,
your contribution, please?
yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah. First, I would like to appreciate you bringing me back. For a very long time, you get me. I used to see you pop up on my FYP, and my concern about everything you do is that you coming up, bringing forth in everything. This young guy, that's all I see that you do every time. I didn't see you with any other topic for any day. And sometimes I sat down and ask this question. If you talk about abroad, I live in abroad too. Every one of us
Where
live
do
in
you live
abroad.
in abroad, please?
I live in the UK. I live in Canada before, but now I'm in UK.
Yeah,
You
you
get
live
me?
in the UK. Okay. I'm
Now let me
glad
tell you.
that we all share the
Let
same
me
UK
let,
together.
let
Go
me
ahead
let,
and go and land, please.
now let me tell you something. This
You're
guy
not
is
telling me something,
31
you are
years old.
contributing,
No,
please.
this guy is 31 years old, right? And he's doing this massive thing. When I was 31 years old, I can imagine myself
Exactly now.
doing having that kind of business that he has. Now, this is the problem with we Nigerians. If we want to go forward, if this guy is fighting this part, he's a young guy. Mind you, we are all human. We have our
I want
own
to
flaws.
stop. I want to stop you immediately here.
No, 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 let me finish.
No,
I'm
no, no.
making a
You
point. If you
cannot
didn't
go
allow me to
further
finish my
until I
point,
talk
you're
what
not
I
going to
want
get
to
where I'm
talk.
going. Now,
You are not going anywhere. You've already bring age in, and I need to stop you there.
no, I need to speak
No,
something
no, no.
about my
I
age.
need to stop you there because you brought age inside it.
Okay, let's
This
stop.
guy
Let's
is a young man. We don't do age.
Okay, guy, he's a young man. I can
Leadership,
imagine. Cool,
leadership
thank
is
you.
not by age.
Thank you. I
Now,
can imagine
leadership
we
is not by
get.
age, please.
Thank you. I said thank you. That's what I said. I
Now,
said
go
thank you.
ahead.
Now, we all come here. Everyone is finding fault. This is where this person is wrong. If you feel like he's wrong with this, why not you stand up and do the right one? If we fight here and you say this one and you say that one, we're all heading somewhere to have a better Nigeria. Not we coming up for one person who could stand up and do his own quota, and we all come here and come and chastise him
Is that
with different
Oga?
things.
Sorry, I want to stop you here. Is
You
that
need
the
to stop
contribution
now
you
because
say you wanted to tell me the truth?
don't like
Because what
hearing the truth.
you
And people
say,
who scared about you, who are
Mr. Man,
bending well
Mr.
for you,
Man,
they are
Mr.
the
Man,
one that I pity a lot.
Mr. Man,
We're all here. We left that country. Welcome here.
shut the
Can
fuck
you
up.
mute? Uh-uh.
Mr. Ben.
You said you want to
Hold
speak
on,
the truth,
let me
and we are
address
not.
him.
We are not.
Let me address
Okay,
him,
okay,
please. This
okay,
is
Mr.
my
Ben.
show.
No
I'm
problem.
not waking up at 2 a.m. to allow somebody who failed in Canada and now is in the UK with the same mentality. You are going to fail here. You end up going back to your village. Because they think. The reason why you run away from Canada is because mumu head where you carry. Now it make you fail. Looking for elder. And somebody should block him. You know what he write on the comment section before? God save you. You drop me. You for hear the truth from me. How many of you believe he was talking the truth where it was coming out with?
Exactly. I was thinking that maybe this
I was
guy will
thinking he
just
got something
shed
to
us
say.
light.
I was thinking
Exactly.
the guy got something to
I
tell
was
me.
wondering. I was wondering what this guy is spitting out. Because
So
Mr.
initially I
Ben,
thought this guy will give us a
Mr. Ben,
reasonable thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we might change our
somebody,
mind. He
lover
said,
of, sorry to cut you, a lover of,
yeah, okay,
I don't know, I'm so
Lover of
sorry to cut you.
Christ.
I don't know.
Lover
Christ.
of Christ. Lover of
Lover of Christ.
Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said something yesterday on your show that what pains him more is he can understand with the way Nigeria people think, but those people outside the country that their own are more painful, that their reason is more painful.
you know see you know see what this one they talk now.
You've stayed in Canada, you're
Imagine.
in UK. Now see the way you're reasoning, for goodness sake.
I can't
uh,
imagine.
Mr.
Like,
Ben. Mr.
31
Ben.
years old
damn.
is mature
Mr. Ben.
enough,
No,
for
no.
Eh?
goodness
Mr.
sake.
Ben. For me, the way he puts those sentences are not really right per se. But this Maui, they talk about this man I was saying about me saying hope. Let me now explain myself better, Mr. Ben. See, for instance, now see the marvelous thing you are doing on your show, yeah.
Yes.
As I'm telling you that if people if you do if anybody that is coming up now has not been following you for a while, before this period where we did this our discussion now, they will not really understand what your page is talking about. They will not know what your brand is all about. That's what I was telling you. That people don't know. Everybody just follow you now, we don't really understand where you are coming from. Sometimes on the show you also ask people, I want to talk, you used to ask them one question. How long have you been following me? That's one
Mm-hmm.
question I like when you ask people. You get because even me too, I'm telling you my fact, it got to a time I was like, waiting happen. No waiting, I know
Do
this
you
man
know how
from
many people have blocked me, unfollow me, and then they'll
you
come
get
again, Mr. Ben, I'm following you back again. I'm
you
like,
know
why are you
that is
following
so
me?
see, that's what I'm telling you. That sometimes I just believe the kind of people you bring in. If you always bring people that have been with you for a long time, they would explain your brand first or how the way they be following you, then they can now discuss the present. People that are coming up will understand where you are coming from. That is one. And I'm trying to let me analyze what this other man that said that is going to bed was saying about me. See, let me explain the issue of hope. The hope that I'm talking about is okay. Look at what you are doing now. The percentage you are doing online now. What about if people like you now so no one thing about life is when person will get one eye, they lead people way blind. That is where the problem is. Problem is me. This is what you are facing. I face this kind. If you don't believe, even in my family setting or my friends, when I talk, they like leave it. Now you do say you know because when you are exposed and you now criticize what people are doing because you now have two eyes. People that are blind now tell you leave there. You don't leave this guy is not saying the right thing because you already know and you already know. So the reason why I'm saying talking about hope is if people that know come out to do, it should not look as if okay now you get person like VDM now for me I would say he has one eye, but person like you now you get two eyes, and person like you too you can't dey for this our small city maybe like for instance now you have 42. Someone that according to what you said someone that has 2 million views and you have 2, how would people see? How would people see you? But if we are people that are more enlightening come out to do what person that thinks he knows is doing and they are doing it better, it will give people more hope and it will take people, because Nigerians, most people are blind. For me, sorry to say, most people are blind there. When you now see when they have one eye, or maybe you just open one eye small, they will just become followers.
Thank
But
you so much.
if
Thank you.
you have
Let me bring simply. I need to complete it. Simply.
Khadija, Mr. Ben. Good
Oh,
evening.
Khadija from YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Oh, assalamu alaikum, my sister.
How are you, sir?
I'm very good. You catch us on TikTok today. I'm
I
not live
am.
on YouTube.
I admire your resilience because at this moment, I've become a rattle because it's like if you cannot beat them, join them.
You have to
There's
join
not.
them more.
I'm
I mean,
telling you.
that's true
Like
though. That's true.
the
That's
thing
true.
is, it's like okay, our major problem was VDM was kidnapped. Let me use their words.
Mm-hmm.
Now that he has been released, no problem in Nigeria. We can all go back to Lagos, go back to our houses. No need to protest, no need to do anything. Nigeria, everything is fine and good. So it's the misplaced priorities for me.
Mm-hmm.
And like Casey, now that I can listen to him, he's trying to be all politically correct. Like it is now like everybody's walking on eggshells. You want to survive on social media, you hold your mouth against VDM. That is what it's turning into. So there is Rattle Princess and there's Rattle Queen. I don't know which one they'll give me, but I think I'm going to go
I
back
think
to the
I am
Rattle
ready
gang
to
at
take
this point.
Rattle Uncle.
Rattle Uncle.
I've already take that spot. Anybody who
I'm,
try to
I'm,
drag
I'm
me,
Rattle Auntie. I've collected the auntie.
you're welcome.
So it's actually amazing because I feel at this point it is difficult to get through to some people. And I think it's like you said you mentioned crowd mentality. I actually
Mm-hmm.
want to agree with you. And it's like we have been following this on and on. It's like you're being in an abusive relationship. You don't want to go out. You supported this thing, night and day. No matter how much they are hitting you, punching you, you still stay. You clean up you put makeup and close the wounds so that nobody will laugh at you. Even like today, when I saw the Ivory Coast video, the first thing I thought, okay, I thought those girls that were, they were girls that were holding video that they don't want him to leave, that they won't allow him to leave. He must leave
Mm.
with them.
Where are those
So
guys?
in the video, that was what he said when he was saying that they were, some of them said, that video he had with all
Yeah,
of
he
them.
said it. I mean,
So
where are the girls
yeah,
now?
so there is this familiarity, and he didn't look for them when they were landing. Nobody was looking for him. They were just, these ladies could be from everywhere. So the fact that there's media interference or government interference, all of us know the truth, whether
We
rattle
know.
or
We know.
not.
God
We
bless you,
all
ma.
know, but we are all
We,
choosing to just
we
go ahead
know.
with it.
We know.
That's just it. We know.
Ah, Mr. Ben,
So we
we
are
know.
just,
Forget.
it's a plot to silence a lot of people, and I
We
think it's
know.
working. And
It's,
sometimes I feel like it's like something like whatever we are bringing to the table, saying that this is the truth, people are not ready to accept the truth. That's just it. It's
They
like you're
are.
going to, okay,
I
they
think
are not ready.
what we are doing here, my sister, is so important that when the truth will come out, they will come back and say, "Wow, Mr. Ben." But unfortunately, some of them will
Mr. Ben,
expect
how
me to
many
die.
truths have come out?
I mean,
Right
go
now, I
ahead.
can come from last week to date, the things that have been said on this your platform that have turned
And
out to be
everything came to
true.
pass. And everything came to pass.
Exactly. So that is why I am completely defeated because I can call four things. I've started following you like 2 weeks ago. I can call four things that you personally called on this place. And it turned out to be like that. And some people were here. Some of them, when you call out some of the truths, they will keep quiet and not say anything or just blow insults and leave the platform. So it's like it's an abusive relationship and they don't want to leave it. That is
I
just the thing.
I told them last week, and I have it on this recording here. And
Ah,
I said, those girls that VDM showed to us in Ivory Coast
exactly.
are borrowed. I said they will not
Ah,
come to Nigeria. And I also said the
Exactly.
girl that she say she's from a Badon state.
Mm.
The girl that said she was going to school and somebody take her along. I said that girl is not a Nigerian.
Oh.
That girl is Ivorian.
Mm.
She was hired. That's why they could not remember where they're from. I'm from a Badon state. Another one says from Ondo's Ekiti state. So many lies that worked out in that place. And I called it out last week. And I told somebody here, I said, if those girls enter Nigeria, I will give somebody 1,000 pounds. This afternoon when we broadcast, I was looking for anybody that can point to me, those girls, and that person will receive 1,000 pounds.
I was on YouTube. I heard that.
I said, I will give 1,000 pounds, and that will be 1.2 million. 2.2 million. And I will give it out on live. So you will show me where those girls are, and then we will zoom it. We will show it, and I will ask you to drop your account live. And I will ask you to take your phone and check the current rate of Naira to pounds. Because I promised 1,000 pounds. So you will check it. And then I will ask you to call your account, and as you are calling it, I will transfer the money to you live. If you can show me those girls, I will give you 2.3 million. And that challenge still stand.
Even this one, Mr. Ben, how do you know that you're not responsible for the plane that landed with some girls because you called it?
My sister,
they are listening.
My sister,
everybody's listening.
Onyema is a publicity man. Alan Onyema is a publicity man. Alan Onyema and his crew in Ivory Coast, if those kids are recovered in Ivory Coast, Alan Onyema would have documented everything because it's good for the business.
True.
If they were leaving Ivory Coast, Alan Onyema would document everything because there's no other advert for a company that is trying to be a national carrier than that one. When Alan Onyema went to Libya to pick children that time, Alan Onyema documented everything from Libya to Lagos. Now you're wondering, where did they get 70 people from in Ivory Coast? And they did not document any footage from Ivory Coast. We are waiting for them. I'm not saying they don't have a document, though, but as a platform, we call it out the way it is. We are not a traditional media houses that are very conservative in saying it. We are social media. Now, war zone, and the internet. There's no peace.
Mr. Ben.
Odumeje said it. Now, Alan Onyema gathered 70 people in Ivory Coast and no documentation, no video of it. When the plane was on and those children were waving hand, they were not on the air. The plane was on the ground. VDM never announced it that Alan Onyema is in Ivory Coast to bring them. It was an emergency. He flew to Lagos yesterday. Me, my hands are clear. I don't know. Me, I've already seen government and I know what government is capable of doing.
Yeah.
Government is capable of invading a nation for election. A whole nation. America have done it to Iraq. Government is capable of doing that. Now, what I am going to say is this. The who's that has been going on, BDM is part and parcel of it. And I call him I call him political MVP. He's the most valuable player for Jagaban at the moment. Anybody who did not doubt me, I call them Nigerian MVP of political distraction. Look at their faces.
Because we can start a protest tomorrow. We pick an issue in Nigeria. Let's go out, all the Rattle gang, because it seems their protests are strong. VDM should lead us. Let's go out on a protest tomorrow.
We had a protest
pick an issue in Nigeria and go and, do a very serious protest so that the government will change their policies or something.
That's not going to happen.
So that's why I'm baffled. So that means
Nigeria.
our only problem was VDM when people
That's
were coming from
because
Lagos
you
to
know
Abuja.
why our problem is VDM. VDM is ordained for a purpose. VDM is ordained for Nigerian youth distraction.
Yeah, I agree.
Somebody wrote me today, say, Ben, what do you think about Showore? And the person is a Showore supporter. And the person is beginning to have a different mindset about Showore. Why is Showore not talking about VDM? Why is not talking about against VDM? Why not talking for VDM? What do I think about Showore? I also made my point clear on my platform about Showore. There are people that are living in delusion. I call them delusional. I want to be politician. If you are a Showore supporter, my apology in advance. Showore cannot, as it stands now, win election in Nigeria. You can be realistic as
You
much
are
as
saying
you
the
want. However,
facts.
Showore can
Ben.
support a politician or enter the system and change it from within, not outside. As long as Showore is doing this take it all, Showore is doing a control opposition in disguise. I know Showore more than some of you guys that are abusing me, that I talk against him. He knows me. He knows what I stand for. David Huden know me. All of these big name in social media in Nigeria, they know Mr. Ben and they know what I stand for. But the reality is this: Showore cannot win election in Nigeria, and he's becoming a joke and part of the system in one direction that I think of. And a lot of people may say, oh, Mr. Ben, when are we going to give him a chance? It's because I live in a reality world. Ibrahim Traore is doing a lot in Burkina Faso. Just imagine if Ibrahim Traore never enter military as a small officer. Do you think he will get to where he is today?
No, no, no.
Impossible.
Okay.
Impossible.
Every time you are sure they go and join politics, join political party and be influential there, he will tell you, take it all, and he will gather two people and be doing take it all. Show you are doing take it all. You will take your room first. At least you should win your local government first. But when you are living in the cuckoo land, you'll be believing unrealistic dream. I'm sorry, I don't hide my mouth. I'll break your bubble. He's a joker. In 2023, no, it was 2023. Farotimi came down to UK. Farotimi is currently the senior advisor to the president. And I met with him in a university in London. He came for a conference there. And the team invited me. So I got there. There's a lot of media there to talk to him. He said he was running for president. And I sat with him for almost 10 minutes. And I interviewed him. And I asked Farotimi, why don't you join with Showore and be a team together? He said, Showore don't agree to join with anybody. I said, what about you? Do you agree to join with Showore? He said, no, his vision is different. I said, now that una vision go pie on. Arrogant and pride. You can never change Nigeria from outside. You have to enter into the politics. Be like American spy. If American spy want to invade a country, they don't stay in America, they come. They start a shop, they become a teacher, they become NGO in your community, they enter your land and take over your land. They pretend.
And they disguised.
They are disguised. This one is standing there doing take it all. What are you taking? The last time Showore ran for president, he didn't get 40 votes. 40. He didn't get. We don't know who his vice president is. We don't know who his party chairman is. Only him. Are you a dictator? When you tell them, they go in supporter, they go, they abuse you. Say, Ben, you know the hear word why they are criticizing Showore, because I know what control opposition is. I can become it today. So what Verydarkman is doing at the moment is called control opposition. The government is involved in Verydarkman movement. And is
Point, I
heavily
cannot even argue this point.
and is
Like
heavily
it's
paid. Is heavily paid for this movement. And there are over 5,000 people giving cell phone, paying monthly subsidy to be commenting on the comment section. Now, these people have taken over Nigerian social media by storm. No blog can criticize Verydarkman. No blog. Any blog that do it, they will go to the comment section and insult, abuse your mama, your papa, your sister, you are monkey, you don't get money, you are poor, you are jealous. And normally, Nigerian people are very skeptical. People don't like to go into a comment section where somebody will just come and taunt them and abuse them. So you keep your peace to yourself and just read and move on. You won't comment. So in their mind, they are winning. And by so, they are creating a fake atmosphere. And this is bad. And social media algorithm is a computer. So when you go into his comment section, and that's why you see when Verydarkman is posting a controversial thing, he removed the comment. When he posts about the story about the young girls today, did you know he take the comment off?
yeah, I noticed.
Why do you guys think he take the comment? Because people are going to be asking about the girls.
Yes, they will ask specifically like that Ibadan state girl. They will ask.
So when he went on social media yesterday and talked about how his mother admitted taking the money, he take the comment off. But when he first of all came up and talked about appreciating people that helped him, he leave the comment on. VDM is not in charge of his phone. He told you that. But this was
It's
the
just
day this was the day
the
they released VDM.
narrative. It was
This
just
was
like
the
a
day
movie.
this was the day they released VDM. The same clothes.
Mm.
That is Samsung Flip, the Flip one. It has a black pouch. I have the whole video. That's his phone there. That is the clothes he wear when Deji picked him up. That football is at Deji's house. He told you they took his phone. And he told you when they arrested him at GTB, he has no phone. He also told you he has argument with them for over 30 minutes. He said he recorded it, but now they have taken his phone, they have deleted the footage.
So no, my problem is, they said it is who is that person that came to say he was arrested, beaten in front of his mother. And then today, or is it yesterday, I'm now hearing that the mother was carried inside the vehicle. So who was left to tell the tale? That's my question.
Well, my sister, at the end of the day, we are in a la land. And may God help our youth. I am going to bed
Amen.
because this
Amen.
morning is Monday. I thank you all for joining. Khadija, thank you for always being
I
part
just
of
have
this.
something to tell you, Mr. Ben. I actually admire your resilience. It's
Thank you.
clear that all this the followers are louder, they are more popular, but it doesn't make it what they're doing right. It doesn't. But I
It
want to
doesn't.
remind you that history will always remember those that stood for the right thing.
It doesn't
So
at all. It
carry
doesn't.
on with
Thank
your
you.
good
Thank
work.
you. I want
Thank you
to
very
appeal
much.
to you guys that are watching right now. This is my YouTube account. Please, all you can do now is to support us on the YouTube by following it. And this is our Telegram. On Telegram, we post content that are not allowed on a major blog. There are videos, information we have. All you need to do is to screenshot this and keep it, and then when you screenshot it, it will take you direct, or you save it on your phone, and then you can scan it and it will take you directly to my Telegram. On the Telegram, we show videos. Sometimes they are not too good to show. We'll show you there and you will hear the news by yourself. And this one is, that's the Telegram. Let me show you. This one is my WhatsApp channel, Ninja 24 WhatsApp channel, where we show you authentic news, nothing but authentic news. And this one is my YouTube name, because our account is under attack from so many of these people. I'm going to try to show you. This is my YouTube. Let me show you the better one. I think I will show you a better version so you can screenshot it and keep it in case you need to scan it. Now this is my YouTube. If you screenshot that and keep it, or type the name Mr. Ben Speak on the YouTube search, you will be there. You can subscribe so that if they chase us from here, you people can hear us there broadcasting. On Spotify is Street Podcast. We are available on Spotify. So whatever we are doing here, we upload it on Spotify as well. If you just go to the music section and say Street Podcast, you will hear everything we discuss here, because our American audience, they like to hear everything. Because of time differences, we upload all of the video we're doing here, we reprocess them and put it there. It's a beautiful conversation. If you are there, all this argument, imagine hearing it on audios. So we are on Spotify as well. Let me show you how you can screenshot it and also follow our Spotify account. All you need to do is to just follow the Spotify, and any video you watch there, any video we do here, we'll upload it there for you, and then you can be part of the community. Why am I doing this? People do ask me, Mr. Ben, why are you doing this? It's very, very important you understand that if we don't talk, things will go crazy in the other direction that you never want to be. I keep telling people that care to listen, Nigeria is our land. We don't have any other country than that one, unfortunately. So we're not going to allow people to intimidate us to silence. I promise you, I am not against Verydarkman as a human being. I'm just against the mission that is using him. But for today, many of you may not understand, but with time, you people will get to understand that Mr. Ben said it. And on that day, I hope you will not hate the guy, because many people have turned back here and say, I really hate VDM now because he deceived me. I always thought he was a human being, but now I have discovered the mission. No, you are the fool. He is not. He knows exactly what he's doing because he's paid to do what he's doing. You are not paid, but you are not even paid to do what you are doing. You are not capable of asking questions. Simple question, logical question. You are not capable of asking it. You just kept quiet. Like, look at all the questions we've asked this night. He brought the girls from Ivory Coast. Did you see the girls that he showed to you? Actually, he admitted they are not there. He said it. On the write-up, he said it. 70 girls arrived. Let me tell you, if you carry 2 planes now to Libya, you bring full plane back to Nigeria. Now, the question you should be asking yourself, why those people ran away from Nigeria? Why is it so bad that people are running away from Nigeria? You're not asking. Nigerians are hiding under plane, under ship to run out of the country. Hopelessness. Go to Libya. Go to Lebanon. You see Nigerians suffering in prison. Go to Tunisia. Go to Tripoli. All of these countries, all of these places. Ivory Coast, even in Ghana. Carry a plane to Ghana today and say any Nigerian that want to return, that plane will be filled up in 1 hour because they have no money to return back. They have no document. We're not asking that question. We're looking for a strong man. We're looking for a strong man that can build you borehole. When we talk, you say he's building borehole. Somebody came yesterday and said he stopped bleaching cream. He stopped selling fake bleaching cream. You are a black man. You are a black woman. For the fact that you are even saying that it's a bleaching cream that is an achievement, show that how dull you are as a person. Bleaching cream. Bleaching cream. Khadija, are you listening?
I'm cracking up over here.
Bleaching cream.
It's like they're just scratching, trying to find whatever point,
As a
anything. Let's
black
just
woman
see.
be, you now bleaching cream. Now you defy, you say somebody achieve that they want to sell
Mr.
original one,
Mr.
original
Ben,
one.
Mr. Ben, their sense of reasoning is very painful. There's a guy you were asking yesterday. He said he was happy the moment you said you don't want to talk about Very Dark Man again. Then you
Eh,
asked him a question. Tell me why you were happy.
he could
That guy spent close to 20 minutes. He couldn't. I was like, what is this?
he couldn't. He
He
couldn't.
couldn't say you were happy for something. Okay, tell me the reason why you were happy. This guy could
Why you're
not tell
happy
you the
I'm not
reason why
criticizing
why
VDM?
you don't even know why. So you can imagine the kind of please. I don't know. This our low
You,
mentality here in Nigeria is
you
killing
ask
us. I'm
them
telling you the
why
truth.
do you what is the achievement? They say, oh, he stopped selling fake bleaching cream. Fake. They should sell they should sell bleach for them to bleach themselves.
The
That
one that intrigues me
in
is he gives
Africa,
them hope.
we
That's
are
the one
proud
that
of
intrigues
ourselves.
me.
You are buying bleaching cream. So you want to be Oibo?
The one is when they come up and say that he's giving them hope, little hope. So I'm like, how is he giving you hope?
The government did not give you hope. It's one man that will give you hope.
Exactly. How
We are
is it
One
that
hopeful.
man.
he gave you, an education? How did he give you hope? Like, there is no way. Like, I've been trying to. Even here, somebody said it today. Somebody, he's giving us little hope. At least he's doing
I
something.
think what was his name?
What is that thing that
Someone
he's
like
doing that has impacted the entire country? Let's
Even
call
one
out.
even change the toilet roll.
Thank you. That's why I'm saying let's all come out tomorrow. Auntie Rattle, Uncle Rattle, Princess Prince, let's go and protest to the government. There are a lot of things that are going on wrong in Nigeria. Why have we all gone back? Is that the end of the protest? So we can protest like this. But yet issues will come, like electricity tariffs are going up. A lot of nonsense things are happening.
nobody is
Yet
protesting. Nobody is talking
insecurity,
about it.
but nobody will say anything. Nobody will come and
Anything.
carry and come
Just
and be
protest.
singing. But now it's just about promoting Coco Peace music, dancing that he's here. No more Ivory Coast girls are back. Don't insult VDM. VDM is our hero. Like you said, he's everything. So me, I'm tired. Like I'm almost defeated. But let's
No, you
go on
can
and
never
see what
be.
will happen.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. There's one movement that was like this that time. And the Lord is my witness. The videos are there. It was IPOB. Now the Kano movement was like this. Now the Kano was a very good orator. You can't compare him with Verydarkman. That guy is an orator. He speaks well. But his followers adopted him as a supreme leader. And I'm on this platform and on my other platform called Never Looter. I was shouting at them all the time. I was telling them, you people are Mugu. I said, the very time a freedom fighter say he's a supreme leader, that is the day he's defeated. That time, anything where you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, they will insult you to their toilet. This Ideji was supporting Nnamdi Kanu then because he won crowd. Fani Kayode was supporting Nnamdi Kanu. Immediately they pick Nnamdi Kanu up, they went to hide. I'm the one speaking for Nnamdi Kanu today, up to today. I'm the one still advocating for him to be released. The day VDM will go to jail, Deji will be laughing. Deji is a two-faced man. The day that the government will finish using VDM. There's this guy. I don't know how many of you know this guy. I want to finish, but I wanted to show you guys. There's this guy. I'm afraid to show you guys this picture. But I will show you to you guys. Please don't laugh at me because I was very popular. I don't know, maybe I'm fatter now. Or I don't know. I'm chopping too much these days. I will show you guys this picture. You will see it now. And I'll tell you guys a little bit of story before we leave. And I'll pray, and I want VDM Poloa to pray for him that will not be his portion. How many of you can see this picture here?
Is that not what's his name?
That's a guy called Njele.
Njele, yeah.
And that's Mr. Ben there. That's like 4 years ago. On this program, there's a guy called Abakari, the head of IROT, that was involved in Hush Puppy's case.
Yes.
This was a debate organized on Prime View TV London. And Ijele was brought in, and I was brought in, and I was advocating for Abakari to be arrested and extradited to America to answer questions. Ijele was fighting on behalf of Nigerian police. Nigerian police are the best thing. This is Ijele. I said, Ijele, what are you talking about? I said, Hush Puppy and this man done business. This guy is corrupt. I said he must responsible. This guy was working for the government at that time, just like what VDM is doing now. Ijele will move around the country and he will say, I'm going to Imo, I'm going to see Hope Uzodinma, nothing can happen to me. When the Buhari government is about to finish, only one petition from one pastor, Ijele is languishing in jail for the last 3 years. No trial. He used to be on TV channel in Nigeria, shouting, advocating, indirectly supporting them. I said they are using you. I told him on this show, I said they are using you. I advocate for Abakari must be arrested. And Abakari was arrested. And Abakari went to jail. It's not me that did it. I was among the people that was saying Abakari must be arrested. Why he was advocating for Abakari? Where is he today? I'm not praying, I'm not happy, but we have seen a lot. This was 4 years ago, before VDM even opened internet Facebook. This is me and him. It's 4 years ago. The video is there on my YouTube. The same passion, the same eloquence, the same tenacity that I'm using to talk today is what I was talking with that time. So these children of nowadays will come on my platform and say, we don't know you. Make una go ask una government whether they know me. Make una, I asked VDM, go ask the biggest police in Nigeria whether they know Mr. Ben. They go tell you say they know him. They don't they try me. I know be una citizen.
This is well. Wow.
Thank you, my sister.
Right.
Somebody tell me say I'm on TikTok for my belly. Okay, thank you.
Some comments are not even worth reading, Mr. Ben, I swear.
No, I have to read it. Please give me
You know,
money. Let me
the
chop.
thing about life is what you do is what you think everybody else is doing.
Yes, I'm on TikTok
That's
for my
just
belly.
it.
Please give me money, make I take and chop. Give me money. May God bless you guys that joined tonight. And those of you guys that have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, it's called Mr. Ben Speak. Do hope and join us over there and let us build a community of rational thinkers, logical thinkers, curiosity, because curiosity, they say, is mother of invention. The very moment you stop to being curious, you can never invent anything. When you're curious, you find solution. When something becomes necessity, you are looking for solution. All we are asking is that don't take anything I say as the final answer. Question it.
Always ask why.
Always ask why. What is the mission? Why is Ben doing this? Like the lady that say now, we are on TikTok for money. Great question. We are on TikTok for money, but why? Now, before you say, is he on TikTok for money? Check. How many gifts did you see? How many times did I tell you send gift? How many times did I tell you tap, tap, tap? That should be your answer. How many times?
I won the 1,000 pounds.
How many times? Eh?
Won the 1,000 pounds. Sure.
Now just 1,000 pounds. Now they keep quiet. They wait for. I make sense and credit my account. I go bring those girls. I go put them for plane.
Mr. Jam,
you have to bring
them without saying anything. I wanted to say what is he waiting for? He said he's waiting for the 1,000 pounds.
He's driving. God bless you, my brother. We'll connect tomorrow. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Mr. Ben.
Good night.
It was nice. It was nice coming up today.
I'm so happy I have you, my sister. Blessing and love. Thank you.